If you've seen any of my earlier videos, you know this is my desk. Normally I leave here on a Friday and go for an adventure. But I've been quarantined for a while, like everybody, so I needed a new kind of adventure. This is a beautiful lake at High Point State Park in northern New Jersey. And this is my newest adventure. I got my favorite truck. It's a Honda Ridgeline. For a long time. Let me give you the proper tour. So it's a 2008. It's got about 167,000 miles on it, and it's in pretty good shape. Not too much rust, not too much damage, but just enough that I can actually work on it and for me to get a good deal. Of course, one of the greatest things about the Honda Ridgeline, and that it's so unique to this truck, and yes, it is a truck, the fact that it has a trunk. There's a trunk in the bed of the truck. That is very special. Another unique characteristic is the fact that the tailgate opens both down like a regular truck and also out, an SUV. Previous owner had a little bit of a dinger, broke the tail light, popped out the trim on the back. It didn't actually come with a roof rack. I'm gonna have a video installing that, but it's kind of spec'd up. It's got the sunroof, it's got leather, pretty solid truck. I'm gonna have a lot of fun working on this.
Flashback.
So one of the first things I want to do is take a look at the only little bit of damage that there is on this truck. And that is right here. Got kind of a cracked tail light, and this piece, they had a minor collision. I can see it on Carfax. I want to see if I can get this back in and try to repair this tail light. Also, got some rust here a little bit. That's kind of a common thing on the fenders for these Ridgelines. I'll be taking care of that rust issue in a future video, but for now, I want to see if I can get this thing looking a little better. So there's just a couple of 10 mils holding this on. Go ahead and take those out. I'm sure this side just has a couple clips in it probably. Easy. First fix done. Okay, yeah, you can see it's a really simple crack. All I got to do is pop that back into place, down in gently, and I think fill it with super glue and then do a little bit of sanding and polishing, and it should be a lot less noticeable. Okay, so I'm just going to let that set for a little bit. We'll come back to it. Okay, so while that taillight is drying, I'm going to work on a little paint correction. So I'm definitely no pro, but you can see, I don't know if you can see it. There's some good scratches in there. Probably won't be able to get those out completely. But even if you don't look at that, you can see there's also a bunch of swirl marks in here, so I'm going to try to get those out. Use some of this swirl mark remover. Kind of see that glassy finish there. I'll finish it off with some wax and I'll do the rest of the truck. And there you have it. Swirl marks are gone. Looking sharp. Alright, let's check in on the tail light here. It's been sitting, the glue has been setting for probably an hour now. Yeah, let's see if it holds. So it's not perfect. I'm gonna let it set a little bit more. I'll put a little bit more glue in there and then let it keep setting. Checking back in on the tail light. I let the glue dry overnight. It's definitely not perfect, it's not pretty, but it's better than it was. And that will do for me. Put it back in. So that's going to be it for the Ridgeline today. See you in the next one.